Hello everyone, welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of the Angrygeeks show. I'm Louis Perry.
Why'd you hug him?
Aww.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Jeremy Courtney.
And I'm Tim Wiley.
How you guys?
Oh, happy Ferris Wheel Day. Ferris Wheel Day.
Ferris Wheel
Yeah.
Day. Really? What's Ferris Wheel?
Today is National Ferris Wheel Day.
I thought today was...
It's a little bit chilly to be going out on a Ferris
I'm
wheel.
trying to find out something.
He told you what it is. It's self-explanatory, isn't it, Buzz?
No, it's not. I thought I was always brought up as being Valentine's Day. Where did you hear Ferris Wheel Day?
Google it.
No.
Yahoo.
No.
The internet has brought a lot of days.
Yes, they has. Well, we got a big show today. We got a lot of announcements to make.
Huge.
Lots of announcements. One huge announcement, but we're not going to get to that right now. And I want to talk about some stuff. And 1 week from today, we're not going to have a normal show because we're going to be at RPW, Revival Pro Wrestling, where Mr. Kennedy, Velvet Sky, and the legendary.
What town are we in?
Legendary. Oh, you're going to come with us next week?
You're gonna go?
The legendary
Maybe.
Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, will be gracing our presence
No way.
next Saturday.
No way.
Yes. Yes.
See? My parents
now,
thought I
if-
would never amount to anything.
If you're in the Chicopee area,
It
You
is
could-
in Chicopee.
yeah, it's the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay. It could be the Holyoke Boys and Girls Club.
No, it's the one that we always go to.
There's one
Let's go
Westfield.
to the Holyoke one.
No, it's not in Westfield.
We've gone to the Holyoke
Anyhow,
one.
wait a minute.
course
This is a
not.
big announcement.
I
from our
know, I
sponsor.
know. RPW
You can-
Wrestling.
you
Mr.
can buy-
Atlas himself is going to be there.
You really? Where'd you hear that?
Oh, I heard it in passing somewhere.
If you're there, you could buy a special gift pack.
For me.
A Mr. Kennedy and a Velvet Sky action figure.
Oh,
And
no
they
way.
will sign it for you.
No way. How much?
$30 a piece, I believe.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
With signature.
Yeah, with signature. No, Velvet Sky, you must behave yourself.
My wife has put me on a spending freeze, so I probably shouldn't even.
No, I'm talking about just talking. I'm just talking.
Oh, we know I'm just talking on here. If they were ever in front of me, it's like,
Velvet Sky, she will be in front of you.
I know.
And if you better behave, because she will
Oh,
body
yeah,
slam you.
Oh, you think?
And Mr. Kennedy!
really? You think?
It's going to be an honor to meet him.
Oh, dude, he's a badass.
Yeah, yes he is. He's a real badass. Real badass. So, what's going on with you a week? We didn't see you last week because we were
Where were you?
preempted, kind of, sort of.
Where'd you go?
Well, last week,
Where did you go? And why?
well,
I want to know. Where did you go?
But then again, you guys taped on Sunday. I'm like,
Well, we weren't going to.
I'm
We
no
weren't.
longer an
it
angry
was like-
geek.
No.
Am I
Really?
too
The moment.
happy for you?
No, what had happened was, of course, we were asked to fill in for Leo.
Yeah.
And you would love TempleCon.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Like, once again, like, almost nil on comics.
I felt
but-
so dirty, like I said. It was like, this guy's in a hotel room.
I sprayed him down outside.
Hey, you want to buy some comics?
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, you with the Superman shirt.
Come on in.
Come on in here.
Hey, I got some comics.
That's exactly the way it was. And
I got some action figures.
and he had
got- some underoos.
he had all the comics laid out on the bed. And I was like looking at him. I'm like, what do you want to go near the
Can I
bed?
just jump on and roll around for a little bit? How much would that cost?
Well, the best thing is like all the bags looked like if I went to go buy out a collection, I have to clean out all the bags and boards and redo everything over again because usually the bags are like 20 years old and the boards as well are like, and yeah, that was
kind of yellowing.
Yeah, and the guy was like, like
Mind you,
$10
awesome
distance.
deals.
Yeah, and I was
like motel room bed sheet.
exactly.
yeah.
And I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, I like the Captain Atom 1 through 10, and I like those Swamp Thing 1 through 11. What would you give me if I merged them? $15. Sold.
Dude,
Get out of here, quick!
we ran.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Captain
I
Atom
felt like
issue
we were
number 1
robbing
through
something.
10.
So-
It's Swamp Thing volume. I don't
Dude,
know.
for real, like he even had a set of
Oh my God!
X
You know what? We didn't talk about this. You know what he gave me for change?
Oh God.
I gave him a 20. It was 15. I gave him a 20. He gave me two $2 bills and a coin dollar.
Wow, whose collections did he rob?
So I was like, Jeremy, let's go. So we stopped. Stopped at Burger King. Oh, we stopped at Burger King to eat on the way home. He's throwing our business cards into the and I take the $2.
I was like a drunk man. Just
I took the $2 and the dollar and gave it to the lady to pay for our food. Here you go. That was it. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of that quick. But yeah, he gave me two $2 bills and a gold dollar.
They weren't like silver certificates, were they?
No,
they were
original ones.
They were like
They were
fully
like brand
pressed,
new.
brand new.
Like he just cut them himself today.
So in other words, he probably found someone's coin collection
And comic book collection.
account.
And it was just like, hey, here you go.
What were you saying before I cut you off? I had to bring that. We didn't talk about that last
he
week.
had the great deals. He had like a set of X Factor 1 through, I want to say 20, something like that, for like $70. The number 5 alone in there is $70. Add in the number 6, that's another $20. The number 1, I'd say probably $10. So like, and then all the other filler issues.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, if I didn't already have this, I'd buy that. I'm like,
Yeah, but it was like
damn.
dealing in the back of a truck.
Yeah, it really was. It was like
It really was. It was.
skanky. Hello.
It was pretty. Yeah.
Did you have to bathe in Purell afterwards?
Oh, I felt.
Oh
it.
no, I felt right at home. I hung out with the guy
But
after.
you would absolutely you would have a blast there.
Yeah.
No, there was so much to do.
Yeah, free arcade 80 style. They had a rock concert after rock concert, fashion show. It was just, and you
There
had
was
your
steampunk
vendors
and
room.
everything.
Yeah, steampunk. Everybody was steampunk.
Yeah.
For the cosplay, yeah.
You
it was
had
like crazy.
you had your vendors room, but then you had. What do they call it?
You
Something
have
alley, and as you
you're
walk
talking
down
about-
the alley.
Diagon Alley?
Well, it's kind of like
Almost.
that. No, it was almost. They had another term for it.
It was
But
after midnight or something. Well, it was supposed to be like after midnight.
Yeah,
selling,
but it
it
wasn't.
was open while we were there, and we were.
Every
well before
hotel
midnight.
room was a store. It was pretty
Wow.
wild.
Dude,
kinda
it was
cool.
crazy, and they are all themed. we walked into a time traveler
Yeah.
store.
And the guy was Big Bear.
Big Bear.
And
Bear
this
Trading
guy-
Company, yeah.
I was mesmerized by this guy when I was interviewing. He was
No.
no, because he put you in a time traveling machine. Where's your pipe? You were supposed to bring it.
I left it at
He
home.
bought a wooden pipe.
Huh.
Yeah, because he was like, take my money. And I was talking to this guy, and he was like, I said, well, what do you
I've
have?
got this
Well,
fascination for pipes.
he was like, I send my time traveling agents out, and they come back with anything that you would desire. And he's talking like this. I said, well, what if I need something from here? Yes, I will send them back to 1820, and they will come back with an item like this.
You know, my son came up with something for that we should have asked him.
What's that?
Excuse me. Butterfly effect. We're taking stuff out of time. Doesn't that somehow affect our time? No. It took my 12-year-old to bring it up to me, and I was like, oh.
Well, of course. We know you couldn't come up with it on your own.
I don't come up with anything.
Yes, you did. You
Once.
Jeremy.
Twice?
No, actually, he did. We have a business deal in the works, and it's all because of Jeremy.
Nice.
With the other Jeremy.
Oh, that's a business?
Well, hopefully. The action figures. Yeah. Yeah, we're working on things. Hopefully, we're going to get him on the show and talk to him. That's all you.
Oh, that's
Hey,
me.
all right.
Yeah.
Those are kind of, like, I took a look at the rest of those, and
We'll have to fill you in and show you some pictures. We can't
yeah,
talk about it
he's
right yet.
actually, like,
But
building merchandise.
yeah, and
he's
they're,
manufacturing.
pretty wild.
Nice.
You'll when
It's
you see
different.
them, it's very different. When you see them, you're like, wait a minute, that's that, and that's that. Made that. It's pretty cool.
Like, what would... Oh, I can't even... I don't know if we're allowed to say
No,
anything.
we won't say
Like,
anything until we talk to
Kinda
Jamie.
Some of my costumes I do.
Sort of,
Yeah.
but they're out of toys. So
Yeah.
we really can't say anything.
But
until
he's actually
doing it.
Like, it's no longer just like something he created. He's taking it and having it manufactured. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Well,
yeah.
Between Jeremy and myself, we've been corresponding back with Jamie, who's kind of like his spokesperson.
I think it's his wife or something.
And
just like all of our
yeah.
what our spokesperson.
I'm afraid
would
of
be.
your wife. Well, I got to get that stuff.
That's
to
my
her.
spokesperson. I should have her do my contracts.
We have to. Yeah, we've been corresponding back and forth with her with Jamie, and we're gonna be getting them on the show fairly quick.
Yes.
Nice.
Fairly quick.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so now,
yes.
What were you doing for the past week?
Actually, he should have news in like
I've been driving
24 to 36 hours.
Who?
Jeremy.
Yes, he should. Okay, you've been driving.
Yeah.
Driving.
And working on my costumes
Mm-hmm.
and make some decent progress.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not shaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it
It's kind of sexy.
As part of his new costume.
Ooh, hello,
I got to trim this a bit and trim that, but all this will.
How's the newest costume coming along? The one I'm looking forward to.
It's coming along. There's let's see, the head is all
It's always good to get
peppered out, and now he's gonna be working on the body. And
Are we still within time frame?
I didn't give him a time frame. So whenever he does,
I thought we did
does
have a
it.
time frame.
No.
Oh, all right.
I'm hoping that the sooner the better. But yeah, I told him, hey, do it when it gets done. That's when we'll debut it. And it's yeah, you will probably want to borrow if it was real. You'd want to borrow it to like totally destroy somebody.
Put that down now. Now.
Looking for a ring.
No. Stop
And,
touching my stuff. Yes, well, definitely. Well, Brian Emmons are going to be coming back for the Flaming Gasoline, which I was very impressed by you. I mean, you were scared.
Yeah.
And Tim really scared me because I was concentrating with the camera on all the... When I heard him scream...
I'm so sorry you were so scared.
Yeah, Tim scared me when he screamed. I knew you pulled through no matter what. We had an EMT standby.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
we had a phone that could call an EMT
Yeah, and
on
Brian,
standby
I had
once it was done charging.
I had total faith in Brian.
if he hit you in the middle of the forehead, it's not like anything
Yeah,
damaged.
well,
I had total faith in Brian. Total faith.
Me too.
I stick it in, you just rattle it around inside their tip.
No, I don't think I had
pull it
faith
out.
at all.
You didn't
Like,
have He was shaking. He was scared.
And
Don't touch nothing.
It was cold out that day.
Yes,
Yes, it was
cold.
very cold. There was snow on the ground.
There's snow on the ground now. It's actually
It's just
snowing.
freezing.
Yeah, it's like 9 degrees
Yeah.
now.
Actually-
It actually warmed up.
This morning it was. I had to go to an ISO meeting this morning.
ISO.
And yeah,
In search of.
Oh.
search of intelligence.
I thought you meant like, oh no, that's.
And then he came home and didn't find any here.
No, you guys go home and Team Angry Jr. sitting on the couch still in their pajamas.
Mine's still down on the. My daughter just got dressed at about noonish because my wife called me up and was like, "Hey, is your daughter dressed?" I was like, "Okay,
Well,
why?"
would that be her daughter too?
Well, we never claimed any ownership. Well,
I don't.
yours. But yeah,
Yeah, Auntie Rose was looking forward to spending the afternoon with
well,
That's all right.
I thought I'd be professional today and show up.
We're not professional.
No.
Never.
No, actually, I had planned on bringing her, and then my wife said I didn't have to. She
Why?
said you don't have to. We're probably boring people. Like, they don't care about that.
Well, then we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
And welcome back to the Angrygeeks show.
Are you done? You scared?
I'm Jeremy Courtney.
I'm Tim Wiley.
this.
Louis Perry.
This is our special Valentine's.
I want to.
Ferris wheel day.
I want to.
But you wear a Superman t-shirt.
I want to.
Batman bracelet.
Batman bracelet. What are you doing? We got something to talk about. I want to mention
Joker underwear.
All right. I want to talk about a special friend of all of ours. He's been on the show countless of times. We call him part of Team Angry.
Thank you for
Ace.
considering me special.
I want to talk about Ace.
Oh, Ace.
Ace. Now,
Ace is the place.
Ace has no idea I'm even talking about this today. But I want to talk about LockCity
So
Con.
you're talking about him behind his back.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Pretty
Well,
much.
let's
But
get to it.
Yeah. That's the only way to talk about him.
Now, my favorite. Have you entered the logo contest?
One man enters.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't either, and I already told him I don't want to, just in
Enter the-
case. The logo contest.
I don't have skills, so.
My favorite logo so far for Ace's logo contest is the black and white key with all the heroes on the cities. That, in my opinion, brother, that's the one that should win. I absolutely love that. Now let's talk about his VIP lifetime passes.
Which I just bought yesterday.
So why don't you tell everybody about it? And, how much it costs? What
Okay,
you get?
yeah,
Because we got to do this for Ace.
He has a limited number available. You start out with 20.
1 million.
20.
20.
20. 2 0.
No, I
2 0.
Yeah, you want to keep it that way. That would look funny to
This
us.
way. This way. 20.
20.
Lifetime pass, VIP pass is available.
Oh,
I believe 5 are already sold.
Yep, yeah, yourself now, J-Bo, Chris Norris, Bernard, and you. That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Chris, J-Bo, Bernard, you.
Should I go
There's
like
one more.
this instead?
So it was the fifth. I've been watching, bro. I've been watching.
I think Calvin.
And Calvin.
I know Calvin's going to buy one. He may have bought one.
Oh, so that would be the 5. That's your 5 right there, brother.
He has 15 left.
No, dummy.
I could go like...
By the time you see this, there may
That's
be even
'cause
fewer.
If we were looking at it, yes, like this, that would
So-
make sense. But
Shut
if
up.
they're looking at
Stop it. Please continue, because I doubt they heard you.
So what
it,
this
if you didn't
does
talk over him,
is when his cons start up, 2016 and 2017, the room was already booked.
Stanford, Connecticut.
Yep. VIP pass will allow you to get in an hour early. It gives you access to the green room for all the celebrities.
Total access, yeah.
Total access.
so
Let's
you'll
see.
get to come see us.
You get a swag bag.
He sees us every weekend.
I know, but we'll be...
You get a swag bag, a VIP T-shirt. I mean, it's $60.
And that's a price of one con.
Yeah.
One
Especially-
con.
One
Price of
con.
It could
And
be-
that doesn't include
that's-
swag bags and
No,
access to
less
anything
than one
else.
ton
Yeah,
if
that's-
you're talking
and
like
look at all the
NYC
stuff-
or San Diego.
Exactly, and all the
or
stuff
ridiculous.
So you're guaranteed 2 years because, it's $30 a year.
Yeah, $30. You
And then-
can't beat that.
And he's working on another 3-year lease. So I mean, it's
It's a no-brainer. It's common sense.
Yeah, it's an Angrygeeks.
I would
No
do it.
brainer.
No.
But yeah,
Maybe you should go next week. I got some friends I want to introduce.
go on Ace Fed's
Go on AceBet's website.
website
Enter.
Which is...
or his Facebook page. He's got links there. Go to the
Because
YouFundMe.
none of us know what it is.
Go to the GoFundMe.
Just
Cosplaying the budget website,
No,
the LockCity
I know
website.
that. I know, but you
Click
did
on
get
his
the
GoFundMe
.com,
link.
I was saying, shabba-dabba-da.
Donate $60, and he'll get back to you and say, "You got it."
Yeah.
As long as there's enough left. So act fast.
Yep, act
Take
fast
advantage of it.
Can we buy more than one?
if you want
I don't
to.
see why not.
I'm sure he would have loved that.
Not just to hoard them, and you can't throw them on
I
eBay.
was gonna
You can't
eBay.
throw 'em.
Oh,
No.
man, see, God.
No.
But if you want to buy one for a friend or for
Now
a significant other,
I'm a friend.
Between us, and I really can't say anything. I know some of the guests that are lined up, celebrity guests that he's trying to get, and one of them is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
If he can get this lady, which I'm pretty sure he will.
oh,
Legendary.
legend.
Dairy. Idea.
Idea.
Nothing. No,
Spell that word.
IDEA. Idea. What the hell?
That's my phone.
That was your phone. Anyhow, if he can get this lady, which I really, really, really hope he could, it's going to be cool.
Nice.
Absolutely cool. And there's also a guy, too, he's trying to get, which would be awesome.
I'll definitely be there.
As of now, I have full access to them. In the green room.
Good. Now, I don't know. I really
Maybe
can't.
they
I really
shouldn't
can't even. I really can't. I don't think I should tell you guys off camera just in case it doesn't happen, and I don't want Ace to get mad at me.
Nah, I don't
But
need
Ace,
no.
no,
I'm willing to wait. I can wait for it.
when this whole idea was
Dia.
conceived, I was there.
How about you use a word more like plan or I don't know, a word you can say.
I say idea just fine.
IDER.
That's what I said. Idea.
I'm wondering if he's eating.
You know, today is an Italian. You know, today is an Italian holiday too. You know, the both of you.
Isn't it about
The both of
some
you.
guy that got
Oh.
the Valentine's Day massacre?
Yeah, that's right. The Valentine's Day massacre. Why
Did
I?
that happen on Valentine's?
The guy go running around with a little bow and arrow shooting people. Ka-ding, ka-ding.
Anyway,
Little wings, little fat body.
hey, Ace, if you get this person, I
So
know you know,
cute.
I know that you know that you know that I know who I'm talking about. It's gonna be awesome.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think soon I'm gonna play the Scottish card.
The Scottish card for
Yeah,
what?
once my kilt comes in, you're always
Oh,
playing
my
Italian
God,
card. I'll wear my kilt.
That would be awesome. No, I have to put pixelate everything, like the Deadpool game. Very, very.
Scottish. No, I'm not Irish. I don't have the.
Hey,
Irish
hey,
curse.
hey.
Well,
It's not a curse.
I want to.
Yes.
All right, I know. Usually when we do sponsored breaks, we pull up like book of the week, so on and so forth. But
What?
when we do sponsors breaks, we talk about the toy of the week from Kane, as we talk about
Which
you
is?
know the. Just wait, I'll get to that. We're not doing that now. And we talk about Mr. X in the book of the week. But this week's book of the week, I'm totally blown away by, and I got to bring it up. Why? Because we
You
already
won't
had.
even tell me what it is.
You know what it is. I discussed this with you.
Oh, that's right.
We had these guys on the show
I don't
before.
even know what it is.
I had these guys. Look at the teleprompter.
Bring it right there.
We had these guys on the show before. You weren't here, but you will be here the next time. They're here in 2 weeks.
Cool.
Mr. X's comic book of the week. I Play the Bad Guy, issue number 2.
Awesome.
Andy and Alex, they are a great team. Artwork is phenomenal. The story is phenomenal.
Andy, you talked about him last week.
Andy Arnott.
Last time I spoke with Bill, DePhilip Antonio, Mr. X. DePhilip Antonio, I got it.
Yes, you do.
Got it! Alright, anyways, last time I spoke to him, issue number 1, in existence, left to be sold at that store. There is, and this is it. 2 issues.
2 issues.
And they're both signed.
They're both signed by Andy and Alex themselves.
Really?
I don't know if they're still there.
But
But
I'm not sure if Andy or
this
Alex
is the
had
last of the first printing.
the book.
I don't even actually. This
first-
might be the second printing.
I'm not sure. I Played a Bad Guy is just an awesome story.
Oh, dude.
It's imagine the way I see it, the Punisher with superpowers. It's just awesome.
Although I always see the Punisher as he has superpowers, like superhuman strength at least. Like
Yeah, well, that's what Frank is. I mean, to me, Frank.
that's why I like the last movie actually, because it was like so comic booky, and he's like throwing people through walls and stuff. It was like, that's a good.
Well, anyway, Mr. X, Mr. X's comic book of the week. I Play the Bad Guys. Bliss on tap. I Play the Bad Guy. Issue number 2. Buy it now before it's gone.
You know.
What? I read
I
issue
like
3.
trying to buy
I read
one.
issue 3.
Can we say that?
Yes, we
We
can
can
say
say
that.
that. Oh,
I read issue 3. I love you, Andy Arnott.
Yeah, thank you. And it's a wicked good issue. You guys are in for some good stuff. I with number 2, it was more more building of the story, less of the crazy exploding heads and stuff. Issue 3, when that comes out.
Wow.
Boom.
Yes. And I want to now.
Oh, and the end of issue 3.
Yes, I know.
It sucks that. Do you think we'll get issue 4?
Probably. They're gonna be here in 2 weeks.
Oh, I know. Maybe
On the
we'll get
7th.
hard copies of them all.
Maybe. Well, anyway, speaking of the team Family Angry,
What is this?
he's getting issue 2.
Oh.
Issue 1. So you better hurry up because now there's only gonna be one. Wood Eye Comics. I want to welcome them to being on our banner.
Yes. It's a new sponsor.
Try and type here.
It was great having Lawrence on last
You know,
night.
we're live, so.
No, we're not live now. We're not live now.
Oh, we're not live?
Well, I'm working with YouTube to get us live, which will be really fun.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm working with YouTube.
That might be scary.
Oh, it's going to be awesome if we can go live. Just imagine the shenanigans we can put you through. I mean, the stuff we can put you through. Did you get it?
I don't know. I'm asking him.
Oh, he's asking him.
Bill!
He's probably saying, Tim,
Bill!
you should be working! No.
Bill, pick up. Thought you watched us.
I'm trying to contact my sponsor. He's responding. He heard me.
Tell them we are filming and just plug the book. Watch, he's probably going to call me.
While we're doing this, I'd like to talk about a...
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about our big announcement? Or you want something else you want to talk about first? Well, I'll tell you what. Talk about what you want to talk about. We'll take a break. Do Artist of the Week and talk about our big announcement.
Me?
Are you going to be able to screw up the announcement?
Oh, I'll screw it up. Yes, I will be able to screw it up.
All right, so what do you want to talk about while Tim is talking with Mr.
Figure,
X?
we haven't really done much geeking except for, the...
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay.
Talk!
And, comic books.
Yes, comic books.
What did you pick up this week?
Oh, no, I didn't go to my LCS yet. I did not. But last week you and I hung out, and I did get Sinister 6, Volume 1, Issue 1. What else did I get? Neil Adams' Aquaman, first appearance of the Huntress. And I know what you're doing, and you're gonna piss me off. He got something that I've been searching for, bastard. And what else did I get? And we walked into, it was Bob's Comics, right here in Massachusetts. Second oldest comic book store in America.
Wow. 41 years, I think
41 years, yeah. Second oldest comic book store in America. We walked in, and he was kind of staring at Jeremy and I. And then all of a sudden...
He liked what he saw.
He liked what he knew. And he started talking, gave me some really good deals on, and back issues literally half off. I walked out of there with maybe spending $20, and I got some serious stuff.
I don't know if we should tell people about this place yet. I'm not done spending money.
Just because we're team So he also got me some Sergeant Rocks and some Jonah Hex comics and I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm. I also walked out of there with a Marvel's graphic novel number 4, the first appearance of the New Mutants.
New Mutants, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You
$3?
No, I asked him how much.
I got it.
Dropped off the face of the earth. Come on, Bill.
I ran out. You're gonna have to wait for the second printing, or the third. I don't even.
He's
know
like, aren't those boys gonna be on your show on the 7th? Click. Anyhow, so go ahead. What are you gonna geek out about?
Oh well, I picked up something nice.
What?
While I was picking up your birthday present.
You got me a birthday present?
I should have brought that, huh?
Oh,
Well,
you
no,
see
your
me next
birthday's
week.
still.
My birthday's Thursday.
Thank
Thursday! My birthday!
Thursday.
Thursday.
My brother's birthday was earlier this week. I should contact.
No, my birthday is Thursday.
No, my brother.
He's ignoring me.
My
now.
birthday's Thursday.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh,
while
your real brother.
No. Yeah. But while I was picking up your birthday present,
Hold on. We're gonna hold on one second. Hold on.
Sucked into a
Step aside, coffee. This is a job for alcohol.
What we're gonna do?
Purchasing a Silver Age first appearance of the Spectre.
Yes, you bastard!
Yeah.
Oh.
I know where you got the first
For an
appearance.
amazing deal.
I-
From my buddy Mason over at
I know you got the first.
Most Excellent Comics.
Well, we're gonna be on Free Comic Book Day.
Oh yeah, Free
Done.
Comic Book Day. We'll be there.
He doesn't want to spot at me.
And But for new comics, if anybody's out there reading Injustice, great stuff there.
I picked
It's
up.
Shh. Quiet. Hopefully the camera can pick this up.
He knows it's you.
I know.
That's why I talk to us.
The bat phone's lighting up right now.
Yeah, the angry
Commissioner Gordon!
I picked up
the Angrygeeks signal's shining on Mr. X's wall.
I picked up the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day one.
You did.
Me too. I
the
got
blank
all
cover.
3 covers.
Oh,
Oh,
he
wow.
knows. Ah! Well, Bill, we tried to call you.
We almost gave your number
Yeah,
away
I
to
know.
everybody too. 555.
77.
So anyway,
77.
yes, I know you got the first appearance.
I did of the Silver Age.
Yeah, and you
Doctor.
can't
I wish
compete-
I got the very first appearance.
And you
Oh,
have-
and I also, I got to give a shout out to my friend across the pond, Giles
Oh, he
Hargrave.
responded to me.
Tell him that we were just calling him.
Me and him made an awesome trade.
Mhm.
I traded him the first Silver Age appearance of Catwoman,
Lois Lane,
Lois Lane number 70.
72.
70.
70.
70. And then
70.
in return,
Return.
I got Batman 201, Batman 219, Batman 220, Batman 222, which is the Beatles cover.
Drawn by the legendary Neil
Yeah,
Adams.
all of those are drawn by the legendary Neil
Neil
Adams. Big fan of his art. It sure was.
Wow!
And
Bye.
Captain Britain's first appearance in
Excalibur #1.
No.
Ooh.
Captain Britain Weekly. It was a UK published magazine, comic magazine. As I got it from my friend across the pond. In
So
the
it
UK.
fits. Wow.
It was all part of my master plan, but I do have like Excalibur. I'm
doing
waiting. I'm waiting. I love it. Good read, people. Check it out. And also speculate.
No, there's no whistling. What are you doing? Oh, you bought it? He bought it. The only one left. You better buy it now.
Wait, not yet.
No! Now we bought it. All right.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Well, I've got to make sure I charge the correct account.
It's like my wife, you know. She's got 15 different cards for 15 different reasons. And it's like, what are you using that one for? This
going
one's
through.
for my porn. This one's for... I mean... Honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to out you.
Another thing, another comic that I got an early birthday present.
Oh.
I've been, part of my collection, I want to get certain things from the year I was born and the month I was born. So
I did that too.
1902.
I got,
I bought a 1966 Mustang.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Well, I already came up with world. I got
Buried in
world's.
snow.
I got world's I got a copy of World's Finest, 1968, February 1968, and now I just got the issue of Batman,
Guess what?
February 1968. You got it?
There are 0 left because I bought 2.
Whoa! Yeah!
Sold out, ladies.
Then you
and
have to bring
gentlemen,
him here and have
sold
the
out.
boys sign him.
They
Oh,
are
those
signed.
ones are signed.
Oh, those are signed.
Yes,
yeah.
I have to bring
Yeah.
mine here to get
That's
it
right.
signed.
You didn't have your sign. I
Yeah.
got mine signed.
There was only 6
It's okay.
signed.
I'm going to get
Six
them to
signed and
sketch
you
me
got-
and I
some
got
stuff.
2 of them.
Did you tell him we were trying to call him?
Yeah, I think he was sending me the link and everything else.
I can't wait
We
to
were
see that
trying to
on...
call you. What?
I can't wait to see on comiclist.com. I play the bad guy. Number 1. Whatever the next printing is. Because
Awesome
I look
story.
at that every week to do my pull list. So.
Awesome story.
And it's so great to know the
All right,
guys
we're gonna
brought
take a
that
quick
to
break,
us.
and we'll be right back.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, well, good. everybody, welcome back. We got a big announcement to make right now. You want to say the announcement?
Can I? Am I allowed?
Are you going to mess it up?
Most likely. I mean, I'll get through probably about
All right.
3/4 of it.
One of our top sponsors, LHV Publishing, Heroes, Legends, and Villains. Legends, Heroes, and Villains. See, I'm like you. I screwed up. Unbelievable. LHV Publishing, or Legend Studios,
Mr. Richard Zerga
are getting, they're getting big.
One of my favorite artists.
They're getting very big, and they're doing a lot huge. Very huge. And there's another comic book company called Comic Book Divas, who are getting very big. Now, they do a lot of inter-promotional
so
stuff.
big that they're just so big.
But they do a lot of
They can't be contained.
They do a lot of inter-promotional stuff back
Together.
and forth. So right here today, we want to announce the merge
The merge
of Legend Studios and LHV Publishing with Comic Book Divas. They're merging to have now be called Legendary Divas. Legendary. Put the rings back! Legendary Divas.
Legendary Divas.
How about that? Look at that new logo right there. I just can't wait to see our name up there. Will you?
That's alright.
I got a knife. We can get it off.
Oh, okay, cool.
No. Don't cut it off. Let it stay there, because then that Spectre, first appearance of Spectre that he has, is mine.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Put it back! This
think
is what
that
happens.
goes there.
This is what happens all the time.
Yeah, but you know this doesn't happen to me anymore.
No, not anymore.
Since the fly.
I think what we should do,
the beatings.
the fly, the beatings. Well, since we're talking about Richard Zerga, and we're talking about Legendary Divas. Speaking of badass comic book stuff, you never got to actually introduce anyone. Would you like to introduce Richard Zerga's actually, it's not Richard Zerga's LHV
Zerga.
Publishing
Gonna come up with
Comic of the Week, Artist of the Week rather anymore. It is now Legendary Divas Artist of the Week. Would you like to?
Oh, do we have to change the whole logo now? That's such work that you have to do.
Would you like to?
This week's Artist of the Week.
Mark
Yeager.
Yay! Thank you, Mark. Thank you for being Artist of the Week. Mr. Zerga, thank you, sir, for Legendary Divas for nominating Mark.
Hey, Mark, if you want, join up the comic book lovers, buy, sell, trade place, put your wares up there. We love having amateur, even semi-professional, or even insanely professional artists come on and sell their stuff where we enjoy having all that stuff.
I'm not a Marvel fan, but that Daredevil was awesome.
I am Daredevil.
No, you're not.
Dude, the new movie, show looks pretty dope. It's alright. I know. It looks good to me.
Yeah.
I like the whole
Pinch him.
So what?
So.
Well, we're cruising today. We're gonna be right on schedule.
Oh yeah.
Right on schedule.
What about those other?
What other? The teleprompter. We're pretty much all done with that, right?
Cosplayer.
We just have cosplayer of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome choice.
Yeah. Well, he's
Did you see the hint I gave?
too awesome.
Yes, he is. Did you see the hint I gave? I gave a hint as to who the
Tim Thor Roberts.
our cosplayer of the week.
All right, Tim.
All right, congratulations. that note, that's it for this week's episode. Thank you, Tim Roberts, for being Cosplayer of the Week. Thank you, Mark Yeager, for being Artist of the Week.
Congratulations,
Mr. X,
Diva,
I played a bad
Legendary
guy.
Issue number 2.
And I'm getting 2 number 1s.
Make sure you check out Ace Fett's LockCity Con page. Go to his Fund Me program, not Kickstarter.
15 passes left.
15 passes
Buy
left.
yourself a VIP. You'll have
I was gonna
Lifetime.
15 passes left.
lifetime passes.
Lifetime passes. We'll see you guys We'll see you guys next week from Revival Pro Wrestling with Mr. Tony Atlas, Mr. Anderson, and Velvet Sky. That you better behave over. She's gonna kick your ass.
Mr. Anderson.
No, not
Hello,
that, Mr.
Mr.
You
Anderson.
did it wrong. It's more like Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
See ya.
Velvet Sky.
All right.